Let me ask you something. When was the last time you finished a day and actually felt done? Like genuinely done? Not, I ran out of energy so I stopped done. Not, it's midnight, I have to sleep done. I mean the kind of done where you close your laptop and feel like you did what you needed to do. Most people I know can't really remember the last time that happened. We are more connected, more informed, and more organized than any generation before us. We have apps for everything, calendars synced across every device, and strict timers. And still, our evening to-do lists are often longer than they were in the morning. We carry this low-grade feeling of being behind every single evening. Usually, we blame our own lack of discipline, assuming we just need a more rigorous system or a better morning routine to finally catch up. This feeling of being behind is the predictable output of a specific structural equation. To see why, we have to look at the mechanics of the environment we've built. Let's start with an observation made in a Viennese cafe in the 1920s. Bluma Zeigarnik noticed something highly specific about the waiters working there. They could hold insanely complex orders in their heads. Table 7 wants the fish without sauce, the lady at table 3 changed her mind twice, the couple in the corner has a split bill. They retained perfect recall of every unpaid variable. But the moment the table paid, the memory was gone. Zeigarnik would ask a waiter what table 5 ordered moments after they settled up, and they would look at her blankly. Paid bills evaporated from their minds. She tested this and identified the Zeigarnik Effect. The human brain is biologically wired to hold on to unfinished tasks. It keeps them running in the background, broadcasting a low-level signal, telling you this isn't done yet, until they are finally resolved. Think about how many unfinished things you are carrying right now. The email you need to answer, the conversation you meant to have, the message sitting on read. Every single one of those open loops is broadcasting all at once, running simultaneous background processes that tire the brain. Then there is a second piece to this puzzle. It's called Parkinson's Law, named after a British historian who wrote about it in 1955. His observation was simple. Work expands to fill the time available. Give a task 2 hours, and it takes 2 hours. Give that exact same task a week, and it mysteriously takes a week. The task itself doesn't change, only the container does. We have a biological memory system that obsessively holds on to open loops, and a psychological tendency to expand those loops to fill whatever time we give them. Historically, our containers had strict physical limits. You couldn't work after dark with serious effort, and your to-do list was a notebook or a planner. There was a built-in mercy to analog lists. They had a physical size. They got full, they wore out, or they simply got lost. Modern productivity apps are infinite containers with no spatial limit. They can store tasks faster than you can complete them, and they keep every unfinished idea from years ago in perfect, relentless fidelity. At the same time, the smartphone collapsed our structural recovery time. Researcher Matthew Walker explains that genuine cognitive recovery requires complete psychological disengagement. But because we can receive a work message at any hour, the brain's channel stays open and listening, making that closure unavailable. Our modern understanding of time traces back to the Industrial Revolution, where hourly wages established an explicit exchange rate between labor and the clock. We've reached the logical endpoint of that progression today, where every idle hour can be framed as a potential revenue event. Layered on top of this is the Hedonic Treadmill. As we complete more tasks, our baseline expectations for enough automatically rise. The gap between our output and our satisfaction never closes, because our internal standards quietly recalibrate overnight. We are exhausted because technology didn't just make us faster, it removed the natural stopping points that historically forced our brains to rest. This lack of a stopping point has measurable consequences. In 2019, the World Health Organization officially classified burnout as an occupational phenomenon. This is a systemic issue. Gallup data shows that 76% of the global workforce experiences burnout at least sometimes. Nearly a third experience it very often or always. There is a hidden economic irony here. By demanding constant motion, we induce decision fatigue. After a certain threshold of context switching, cognitive performance drops, and the quality of thinking that we are trying to optimize is destroyed. Internet trends like slow living or borrow function as psychological pressure release valves, offering a way to decompress from a system that demands constant motion. It is important to realize that you cannot fix a structural infrastructure problem with more personal discipline. All the effort we put into new systems is going into a machine that was not designed to give you completion. You are not failing. You simply live in a system that does not believe in done. Recognizing that math is the first step to reclaiming your peace.